Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to day 20 of our Energy Advent series. This is a series where every day we get a message and a gift from the universe in the form of an energy activation. So I cannot believe it's already day 20. This has flown by. It's gone so quickly, at least for me, how I've been experiencing it. So I don't know if you all feel the same, but I can't believe it's already the 20th. Okay. So I pulled from the Yule Tarot and I was guided to pull 2 cards. I'll show them to you and then I'll channel the message that I'm feeling for these. I always pre-pull for the sake of time. So we have the 9 of Candles, trying to get it so that you can see it. The 9 of Candles is the 9 of Wands. Although whenever I first pulled this, the first thought was the 9 of Swords too. So I'm kind of feeling both of those energies with this card. And I'll get into the channeling in a second. And then the second card is the Queen of Gifts. So I just want to show you those if you're watching again to see, I'm sorry for the ring light, to see the contrast in the two, right? And what I'm feeling like, and the message that I got was, so the 9 of Wands or the 9 of Candles in this deck is, there's multiple meanings to it. It can be to persevere, right? Like you're almost there, keep going. And also can be representative of just feeling fatigued, like you've been on this journey for so long and you're just tired. And that's what I'm getting from this picture. Like he just is tired, right? He's doing what he thinks that he should be doing. And maybe there's a lot of commitments and maybe there's a lot of opportunities. Like these bags that he's holding aren't necessarily bad, they're gifts. But with so many maybe potential opportunities or, with the holiday season, I know that everybody experiences it differently and I'm always very sensitive to that. But it can be filled with a lot of shoulds, a lot of commitments, and it can be very exhausting and tiring. And then on a spiritual, metaphysical level, the message I got was the last full moon that we had last Sunday brought up a lot for a lot of people to be seen and to be alchemized and to be shifted. So we could have a lot going on in our external realities and equally, or maybe even more, going on in our internal realities of things that are just being brought up to be purged. But there is, especially today, this gift that's coming to you of simplicity, of giving, of choosing. What I'm feeling like is and take this if it resonates, but it's choosing the one thing that you want to give yourself today, the one thing that you want to do today, even if it is just for 20 minutes or an hour. That's going to help you rebalance the energy. And there's an alchemical process that happens when you simply let it all go, like let all of everything that's making you feel tired or fatigued or maybe stress or anxiety, just giving yourself that space as much as you can to let it go, even if it's for 10 minutes. There's an alchemy that naturally happens in that. And so I'm feeling like underlying all of this is it's all happening for your benefit, for this rebalancing. And I know that we got a karmic rebalancing energy a few days ago. But it feels like from the last full moon to the solstice, which is tomorrow, there was a lot. There was a lot shifting and potentially a lot in the external reality that you were experiencing amongst all these shifts. And you might just feel really tired. And so in this activation, we're going to sink just into that energy of allowing yourself to receive whatever it is that you most need right now. And sinking into your worthiness of receiving it. And kind of allowing the universe to take care of all that was making you feel fatigued, overwhelmed, letting the universe show you and gift you that simple, like the simplest, most streamlined path forward. Okay. So that message feels complete. Let's move into the energy activation. So if you're new to my videos, I'm a channel and I'm channeling energy from spirit, high vibrational energy, into these sessions for whatever it is that you most need. You're open and receptive to receive this today. Please just say yes. And I'm connecting energetically. And as I'm connecting energetically, can you bring forth into your mind maybe what has created fatigue, overwhelm, just giving yourself space to bring these up in the most loving, compassionate way that you can for yourself. Like if your child was really overwhelmed with a lot of things going on at school and how you would nurture that child. As you bring these up, show yourself that nurturing and that compassion. And we're just going to hand over all of that energy to the divine, to spirit. We're asking spirit for the most soul nourishing, replenishing energy to be channeled into you as you surrender all that you've been carrying with you. So you surrender it over and it is alchemized. It is taken care of. And you are receiving this replenishment. Allowing yourself to feel worthy of this. All that you have given out, allowing yourself to receive it back in those forms of blessings, miracles, abundance, love, receiving it all back. Letting go of any beliefs that may have created a sense of overwhelm. These subconscious programs that you have to work really hard to receive abundance or receive something good. What if you could just receive? Or any programs that you have to prove yourself. You have to be everyone or everything to everyone, or you have to give constantly. Like whatever comes up for you that feels out of balance, lovingly handing those to spirit too. And if you could be anywhere and be doing anything right now, what would that be? Take yourself there in your imagination. You could feel at ease and peace, comforted. All is well. Nothing for you to do. And as you take yourself here within your imagination, you are aligning with that frequency, with that timeline. And allowing things to shift into that state of peace. We're just now grounding this in to your body, to this plane of existence, and grounding your body back here on Earth. Take a couple of deep breaths. Anything you released is sent into the lightest source, to be alchemized. Disconnecting from this session, so be it, and so it is. We give thanks. Okay, I intend that you have a day where you receive what you need most. So tomorrow's the solstice. I'll be doing an Advent and then an additional solstice session will be put out. So last little bit to take advantage of the quantum healing session at 77% off. I'll link to that below, as well as other goodies, and I will talk with you tomorrow. Love and light.